Welcome to the Rich Club channel. If you like this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Do you think the analysts are right about XRP? Write the answers in the comments. Giving away 500 XRP at the end of the week. One random subscriber will receive XRP coins. Take a look at the instructions in the comments section. All you need to do is write the word XRP, watch the video to the end, to like and subscribe.
Correlating with the broader trend, XRP fell sharply after losing the $0.7 zone. XRP steadily declined, outlining a 3-month resistance of the trendline, yellow dotted line. Meanwhile, buyers sought to find a convincing close above the baseline, green, Bollinger Bands, BB. But bearish efforts suppressed the chances of a return of purchases. Closing above or below the immediate resistance of the trendline will be crucial to determine the upcoming movements. At the time of publication, XRP was trading at $0.3219, up 3.28% over the past 24 hours. The long-term bearish rally formed a 3-month resistance that limited buying efforts on the daily chart. After hitting a 16-month low of $0.33 on June 18, XRP bounced back from the support of $0.3, but with a stable Fibonacci level of 61.8%, altcoin saw an expected bearish breakout in the form of a pennant on the chart. Thus, a drop below the 20 EMA and the BB baseline. Price action has turned into a challenging sport. A drop from the 23.6% level may help sellers use XRP to retest the $0.29 zone near the checkpoint, POSI, red. Next to this area, the alt can continue its sluggish phase. An immediate recovery will help buyers test the 38.2% level around $0.34. Buyers should wait for a reliable close above the trendline resistance before making calls. The Relative Strength Index, RSI, continued to show a bearish bias after falling below the midline. A stable position above the support of 36 marks will help buyers keep the nearest support level on the chart. Although the CMF has dipped above the 0 mark, its higher troughs have led to a bearish divergence from the price over the past few days. A reversal of XRP from the resistance of the trendline may trigger a rebound for sellers. Bearish divergence on CMF will further increase these chances. The goals will remain the same. However, keeping an eye on Bitcoin's movement and broader sentiment would be important to determine the chances of bearish invalidity. Legal expert Jeremy Hogan says the initiative to use the XRP Ledger, XRPL, in Colombia's land registry system is a huge achievement. Hogan claims that the partnership between Colombia and XRP Ledger is an ideal use of blockchain technology, as it makes the land registration system more efficient. So, despite the boredom, the XRPL/Colombia partnership is a great example of the usefulness of cryptocurrency. An immutable, for some reason I like this word, record of land registration, with a timestamp, searchable and inherently trustworthy is an ideal way to use the registry on the blockchain. The crypto legal expert says that the land registration process is currently complicated, time-consuming and inefficient. Think about how the transfer of land is carried out. The buyer/buyer should be marked which ownership is being transferred and the actual transferred property should be described. And all this information must be filed and stored in a searchable manner by the local government. If you've ever been to a clerk's office, it's damn hard. And the consequences, even for small mistakes, can be catastrophic and can lead to years of litigation. To further complicate the situation, governments are passing laws that restrict land transfers and also levy property taxes, which makes 1000% accurate registration even more important. Blockchain developer Pierce's Technology announced last week that it had signed an agreement with the Colombian government to deploy the XRP Ledger registry in the South American country's land registry system. Pierce's Technology said it was working with payment firm Ripple on a solution for registering and verifying assets. According to the developers of XRP Ledger, XRPL, they are currently working on the XLS30D amendment, which is intended for the introduction of Automated Market Maker, AMM, and Automated Market Maker into the XRPL blockchain. XRP Ledger is the world's first blockchain that has a built-in decentralized exchange, DEX, also the first in the world. Currently, DEX provides liquidity only by manually creating orders on the market by buyers and sellers. The XLS30D amendment proposes to make a non-custodial automated market maker, AMM, as a built-in function of XRPL DEX in such a way as to maximize profits for those who supply liquidity to AMM and reduce the risk of losses caused by volatility. AMM is what maintains the liquidity of the DeFi ecosystem 24/7. An automated market maker is a type of protocol for a decentralized exchange that relies on liquidity pools and liquidity providers rather than buyers and sellers like traditional financial exchanges. These protocols provide liquidity in certain markets through automatic algorithmic trading, so the asset price is determined according to a mathematical formula, algorithmically. Formulas that use DEX are different. XRPL will consider market makers to be the geometric mean, GM3, a proprietary function of XRPL. To automatically generate liquidity, GM3 will algorithmically determine a fair price that is stabilized by arbitrage. In XRPL, this will provide pools of liquidity between XRP and issued assets, as well as between any two issued assets. AMM-DEX is maintained in a stable state in relation to foreign markets, largely thanks to arbitrageurs. AMM has its drawbacks, and after the collapse of the Terra project's stablecoin, the very word algorithmic raises concerns. However, Ripple CTO David Schwartz says that the planned AMM on XRPL will have a secret sauce, a continuous auction mechanism that encourages arbitrageurs to burn liquidity tokens faster and more often in order to increase the benefits for liquidity providers. The expected results of this new AMM XRPL mechanism, an increase in the liquidity and profit of the supplier pool while maintaining the profitability of arbitration. The idea is that XRPL AMM makes arbitrage faster and with less risk, while increasing the profits of liquidity providers, while increasing the liquidity in the system as a whole. More details here in this tweet thread from a popular and respected member of the XRP community. Yields, liquidity pools, liquidity tokens. The XLS30D discussion for an #XRPL automated market maker, AMM, has enormous potential for the network. This is an attempt to understand what #Ripple's David Schwartz called the secret sauce of an XRPL AMM. In 13 tweets. One of the leading developers of XRPL, Wheatswind, in his tweet makes arguments in favor of the XRP registry, as more and more projects block the withdrawal of funds. According to him, XRPL and the Sum wallet do not offer any bells and whistles, such as rates and profitability, but also its users can absolutely not worry about things like locks and withdrawal limits. XRP Ledger is boring. At Sum wallet is boring. There is no staking, no harvests, no magic rainbow unicorn internet money. Also, high speed. No fees. There are no withdrawal limits. There are no restrictions on redemption. No blocking. With all the latest platforms limiting withdrawals, choose wisely. Choose boring, the developer tweeted. Wheatswind's tweet is a response to how more and more crypto lending platforms and projects are being closed under the pressure of the bear market of cryptocurrencies. A number of these platforms, having failed to provide the declared income, either imposed restrictions on withdrawals or stopped withdrawing funds altogether. The latest of these is Vault, a crypto lending platform and exchange supported by Coinbase and Pantera Capital. Meanwhile, during this period, the number of active unique addresses in the XRP Ledger exceeded 200,000 for the first time since the beginning of 2020. In addition, at the beginning of the month, Clio 1.0 was launched, an XRPL update to increase scalability and efficiency, and now the official code repository Ripple is located in the XRP Ledger Foundation. Consequently, these efforts and increased activity on the network allowed the network to withstand the current bear market better than most. It is noteworthy that the former top 3 crypto asset by market capitalization remains under pressure due to Ripple's lengthy litigation with the US SEC, which has been going on since December 2020.
Do you think XRP will be able to win the court and restore its former price? Write the answers in the comments. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked it, then don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel.